to carry a message of service and love. Vive la Rotary, Rotary, vive la Rotary, vive la Rotary. Truth is our right, love is our might, vive la Rotary.
My name is Richard Abiodun Wolewa, and my co-presenter is right here with her.
My name is Fatima Kodri.
Okay, so Rotary Hour on Nta Ch10 is brought to you courtesy of Rotary International District 911 and 912, showcasing the world's largest service organization, humanitarian projects and activities within Lagos and Ogun State. A big thanks to our Rotary leaders, our district governors, the District Governor of District 911, Retired Prince Eri Akinyele, and District Governor of District 912, Retired Larry Adedoyin. And to all our Rotary leaders, to all our friends, we appreciate you. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. We can't thank you enough. Okay, so
this segment is proudly sponsored by the Rotary Club of Victoria Island.
yeah, that's my club.
Thanks to the club of Rotary and Abiodun.
You're welcome.
Now,
thank you.
Before we dive into news or happenings around the districts, let's listen to our district governor. Join me as I welcome Rotarian Olariwaju Adedoyin, District Governor, District 9112.
Can you tell us about your experience in the office in the last 6 months?
I assumed office as the district governor on the 1st of July 2025, and this is the 7th month that I'm spending during my tenure. And the last 6 months out of the 7 so far spent have been very, very rewarding, very interesting, very impactful. We've done a lot of things in the organization. I've visited clubs, I've commissioned projects. Even as of today, the 19th day of January, I commissioned a water project in Lagos Island, which was done by the Rotary Club of Lagos Central. So, for me, it has been a very productive year, and I've enjoyed the cooperation of Rotarians, the cooperation of Rotary clubs, the cooperation of well-wishers, and of course, the cooperation of Rotaractors and Interactors in our district.
Okay, so thank you, my dear sir. So, what should Rotarians from our district expect in 2026?
Well, they should expect that we would improve on what we have been doing. Better days are ahead of us in 2026, and I believe that with persistence, with motivation, with encouragement, all the good things that we have done in the last 6 months would be sustained, while we will do more from January till June 2026. Of course, my tenure ends on the 30th of June 2026, so I still have more to do. We have more to do in the areas of membership, in areas of support for the Rotary Foundation, in the area of service projects. So for us in District 9112, we still need to do a lot. We have done well, so far so good, but we are not going to rest on our horse, and we are not going to praise ourselves. We would rather want those who are benefiting from various service projects, those who have associated with us, those who are our partners, to be the ones to rate us. But so far so good, we're on the right track, and it is my desire to leave the district better than I met it.
Okay, sir. So finally, my DG, so what would you like to tell Rotarians as regards Rotary Hour that we want to commence on Nta Ch10?
It's a very laudable initiative, and I want to thank Nta Ch10 for being our partner in this endeavor. Of course, we do a lot of things in Rotary, and people need to know about what we do and how we do them. Public image, of course, is very vital to the continuous survival of our organization, and people who see us, who know us, who have interacted with us, need to know what we do. So we need to tell our stories by ourselves, and this is a medium through which we can propagate the ideas of Rotary. We can let people know about our members, about our foundation, which is the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International, about our service projects that we do in all communities over the world, and they will need to see that we have been making a lot of progress in our activities. And of course, it's an opportunity for us to tell our stories better, because nobody can tell it better than ourselves. So for us, when they see the things that we are doing, more members will join our organization. It is another tool for us to attract members into our organization. And of course, in the course of the NTA, our members will be regularly engaged, because an engaged Rotarian is a better Rotarian. So at the end of the day, it will give us the opportunity to expand our reach. It will give us the opportunity to increase our impact, such that at the end of the day, people would know that Rotary stands for service delivery, Rotary stands for integrity, Rotary stands for friendship, and Rotary stands for projects and everything that is good in the world.
So can you tell us about your experience in the office in the last 6 months?
Well, I would say it's been an exciting one. It's been a 6 months full of quite a lot of exposures. I've had opportunity to visit different communities and different locations within the Lagos and Ogun State. And this has exposed me to quite a lot that Rotarians are doing, in our communities. So, in summary, I would say it's been a wonderful experience seeing couples of projects being done by Rotarians or Rotary clubs in our communities. I must also say that we have also done so well in terms of membership and development within the last 6 months. We've been able to shatter, in the local language, organize 3 Rotary clubs, and of course, we've also been able to raise funds to our foundation, which is also very important. What we have done within the last 6 months is quite very inspiring, it's quite very awesome, amazing.
Okay, so finally, on Rotary Alpha, what should Rotarians expect?
Well, this is another giant stride in the history of Rotary in our district. Having to put up a Rotary Alpha, that is appearance on the electronic media, on television, which is a very good and noble one. So, we expect a lot. We expect the participations of clubs, and of course Rotarians to come and air, their programs, their activities on this particular program. I must not fail to tell you that, like I said earlier when we started this interview, that Rotarians are doing a lot in our communities, and this will be a way, to publicize this, to allow the public to see the activities of Rotarians at all local levels. So it's a laudable thing, and it deserves all the support that all Rotarians can give to this program.
Okay.
I must not fail to commend NTA
Channel 10.
Channel 10, for collaborating with Rotary, to say 30 minutes, every week to Rotarians, to Rotary, of course, District 9111 and 9112, to air their activities and bring up topical issues on Rotary and that live programs. So it's a very good one. I must commend the initiators of committee members who have put on this program.
Welcome back. It's now time for happenings around the district. Happenings around the district is edited by Rotarian Olalekan Otum, Chairman Public Image Committee, District 9111. First, the headlines. Rotary International President Francisco Arrezo visits Nigeria between February 13 and 15. Rotary Club of Victoria Island hosts District Governor Rotanari Adedoyin on his official visit. Prostate Cancer Awareness, Charlie Boy raised alarm. partners with Rotary International District 9111 and 9112. Now the news in full. Rotary District 911 and 912 welcome Rotary International President Francisco Arezzo and spouse. Rotary International President Francisco Arezzo and spouse Ana Maria Arezzo will arrive in Nigeria for an official visit from Friday, February 13 to Sunday, February 15, 2026, with key engagements in District 911 and 912. During the visit, President Arezzo will meet with District Governors, Retired Prince Henry Akinyele, who is the District Governor of District 911, and Retired Larry Adede, who is the District Governor of District 912, and all district leaders, Rotary leaders, donors, and friends of Rotary. Its program includes a visit to the Rotary Polo House here in Ikeja, GRA in Media, Palais, a town hall meeting with Rotary and Rotaract leaders, and a courtesy visit to Lagos State Governor Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Friday, February 13.
On Saturday, February 14, the RI President will visit the General Hospital Marina, Lagos, attend the District 9111 Peace Summit and the District 9112 Rotary Sport Festival Prospect Grand Finale. He will also attend a Rotary Foundation dinner where donors and membership champions will be organized. Arezzo, a member of Rotary Club of Rugazza, Italy, and the third Italian to lead Rotary International, assumed office as RI President for the 2025-2026 Rotary year on July 1, 2025. He is scheduled to depart Lagos on Sunday, February 15, 2025. The visit is expected to further strengthen Rotary International's humanitarian, peace, and community development initiative in Nigeria.
The Rotary Club of Victoria Island hosts District Governor Retired Larry Adede launches Rotary Alpha TV program. Rotary Club of Victoria Island District 912 welcomes District Governor Retired Larry Adede and his entourage on his official visit to the club last Thursday, January 15, 2025 at Lagos Motorboat Club 28 Awolowo Way, Ikoyi, Lagos. The President of Rotary Club of Victoria Island, President Dr. Olisa Ebigwai, stated that the highlights of the visit includes board meeting, fellowship, donation of equipment to Ekpe Vocational Training Center, Odomola, induction of new members, launch of Rotary Alpha program on Nta Ch10, and decoration of honorary Rotarian. President Ebigwai noted that the district governor's visit marks a significant milestone in our journey to serve humanity, increase our impact, and expand our reach. He added that a donation of equipment to Ekpe Vocational Training Center will equip the next generation with vital skills, while the launch of Rotary Alpha on Nta Ch10 will amplify a message of service and community development. Highlight of the occasion was the induction of General Manager of Nta Ch10, Mrs. Modupe Oyewumi, accompanied by her husband, Mr. Oyewumi, as honorary Rotarian.
The Rotary Club of Victoria Island, District 9112, remains resolute in its pursuit of service-driven initiatives that address critical community needs while promoting collaboration and shared responsibility. The District Governor, Rotary Club for Lagos and Ogun States, Rotary Larry Adedoyin, says the induction ceremony, which welcomed new members into the club, provided an opportunity to highlight Rotary's enduring values of fellowship, integrity, diversity, service, and leadership.
It is through our members that we are able to do good in the world. It is through our members that we are able to carry out meaningful and impactful service projects across the world. It is through our members that people feel the pulse of our organization, because when our projects are impactful, when they are meaningful to the communities that we serve, our image will be boosted.
For the 44th President of the Rotary Club of Victoria Island, District 9112, Rotarian Olisa Ibigwe, the inductees are expected to bring fresh ideas, renewed energy, and valuable expertise to strengthen the club's humanitarian efforts.
Rotary International is the only service organization that has a permanent observer status in the United Nations General Assembly. That's the reason why we have that platform, so that we educate the people, let them know much more what we are about about service to humanity.
The inductees, including the General Manager of Nta Lagos Channel 10, Rotarian Modupe Oyewumi, who was also conferred with an honorary Rotarian award, pledged a commitment to uphold Rotary ideals of service above self.
I'm humbled to receive this award, knowing that Rotary is to service to humanity. I deeply appreciate this. I didn't expect it coming, and I want to say thanks to Almighty God and for the people that did me fit to give me this honorary award, and I'm humbled. Thank you.
I'm a big believer in taking care of your own, so I'm truly going to see how I'll be able to do much more.
The event also provided an opportunity to formally launch the Rotary Club half-hour program on Nta Lagos Channel 10, a platform aimed at deepening public awareness of Rotary activities and humanitarian impact.
On behalf of the Rotary Club of Victoria Island, which is the sponsor of this project, I have the honor of formally launching the Rotary half-hour program today at the Rotary Club of Victoria Island.
Rotary is not a cult. Rotary is not an elitist club. It is a club of you and I, where we donate our treasures, our time, and our talents.
Already have like 7 areas of focus: education, environmental sanitation, child maternity. So I feel like if we have more people know about us, maybe we have more people join us, and that by then they spread the word some more. So mission is accomplished better day by day.
Rotary is very interesting. So where you meet people, you interact with people, you meet people of different professions, and they are very responsible.
Expand our reach, promote Rotary, and let people know what we do, who we are, and the impact.
The ceremony concluded with networking and fellowship, reflecting Rotary's belief that meaningful service is best achieved through unity, partnership, and collective action.
Prostate cancer awareness. Charlie Boy raises alarm, partners with Rotary International District 9111 and 9112. Famous Nigerian musician Charles Chukwu Emeka Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, has teamed up with Rotary International Districts 9111 and 9112 to promote prostate cancer awareness and encourage early detection in Nigeria. In an exclusive interview, Charlie Boy stressed the importance of men prioritizing their health, as over 400 benefited from the free prostate cancer screening organized by the Disease Prevention and Treatment Committee.
What inspired you to partner with Rotary International on this initiative, and what do you hope to achieve?
Because they're doing a similar thing that the Charlie Boy Foundation is doing, and that is in the line of advocacy. We need to get the message out there that it's time for men especially to look at themselves, to take themselves and their health as priority. Because I'm for men, I'm down for men. So as Charlie Boy, I'm spreading the gospel, and I'm saying to most men out there that it's time for all of us to start to be a little bit more selfish. Because as a provider and a protector, if the captain of the ship is not fit, able, and in good health, the ship will sink. And that is why men from here on have to learn how to be selfish.
Okay, so how can we effectively break down stigma around men's health in Nigerian culture?
By this advocacy, to tell men that it's all right to cry, that it's not everything you must chest. Endurance of pain don't make you a real man, okay? The real man is somebody who can cry when they're affected by things, somebody who can open up and confess to fellow man, especially those that he trusts, to say, listen, I'm going through this. What do you think? How can we make it better? Okay, and that's what my advocacy is all about. getting men. Let's talk to ourselves, okay? And you can go to the Charlie Boy Foundation. You see a number there. Go search on the website of our foundation. I have sessions from Fridays to Sundays from 3 p.m. till 11 p.m. You can call in, talk to me about your problems. You never know. I could tell you something that might really change your life. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you see your foundation playing a partnership, the role of partnership, and how will you contribute to its success?
I've already been contributing. I said 400 people should go for their checkup, okay? Because early detection is important. So if you catch it early, you can cure it early. Because if you don't catch it early and it starts to go into different places, that's more money that nobody has with this economic crisis we're having. So it's good to always fuss about your health, for men to fuss about their health. Always keep checking, making sure you're all right, because what it will cost you if something goes wrong is way more overwhelming than just to make sure that nothing goes wrong.
Okay, so how can we leverage your media influence and corporate partnerships to reach more men across Nigeria?
And that's why we're partnering together. And that's why, and I warn you people, Rotarians, yeah? You guys better shape up. Charlie Boy is in the mix now. So you better shape up with your publicity, because if you guys are not, you're global. So if you guys are doing things in small measures, count me out, because I'm not that kind of a guy. It has to be loud. It has to be big. And the whole world, or the continent of Africa, must hear us.
What message do you have for the men of Nigeria who may be hesitant to participate in this initiative?
Well, like I said, it's time for all men to start getting selfish. Become selfish. Make sure your health is your priority. So you can outsource that. So the more selfish you are, the more fussy you are about what goes on in your body, the better your family would be, because if you're in good health, you're healthy and you're okay, the family is okay.
Charlie Boy urged more men to seize the opportunity to prioritize their health before the Christmas. In his word, early prostate cancer detection is important. If you catch it early, you can treat it early, he emphasized. Charlie Boy also called on Rotary International to amplify the campaign, saying it's time to shape up the publicity. We need to do this big, and the whole world and the continent of Africa must hear us. Popularly called Area Father, he advised men, it's time you start to make your health your priority. Don't wait until it is too late. Take control of your health.
Okay, so the Rotary International District 911 and 912 organize a free prostate cancer screening and treatment at Rotary Center, 8 Ladoke Akintola Street, Ikeja, GRA, Lagos. The District Governor of Rotary International District 9112, pardon me, the District Governor of Rotary International District 9112, Rotary Lanre Adedoyin, stated that the prostate cancer awareness seminar and screening was held in partnership with Lagos State Ministry of Health, Claron Call Care USA, Rotary Club of Victoria Island East, and Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas, which is AMPA, Medical Vision for Peace, Charlie Boy Foundation, KKF Foundation, and Star Care International. Representative Adedoyin enjoined the public to be more cautious of recent increase in the cases of
committee, and for everyone that have tuned in to this edition.
Okay, we love you, we can't stop loving you. And 1090, let me call that again. It's 080-3302-8090. We love you. Thank you so much for standing by. Thanks for watching this episode, this edition. The next edition is next Thursday. Thank you. Stay tuned. We love you. Bye.